Hey guys, StealthJacob here, and welcome back to the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series. Today, episode 5 came out, which is the last one in the game, excluding probably most likely DLC packs and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna play through it. But before we start going into it, I just want to let you know that I've been trying for most of the day that I'm recording this to get this to work. And I'm currently running it on windowed OBS instead of like game capture, because whenever I would record with the game capture, it would immediately like close, it would just crash it and say it's a Windows error, which I thought was weird. And I don't really know the solution, but windowed mode works. So if it's not as good quality as like the previous videos, that's kind of why. I don't really know the difference between windowed and the other mode too well, so I don't know how big of a difference it'll be. But yeah, it seems to have some problems, sort of, like, when you try to record and stuff like that. Like, the game will flicker a little bit, as in, like, the colors and stuff. But, I don't know, it's just weird things. But, I got it to work myself, so we're just gonna start episode 5. Don't Stop Believin'. Good song title. As the galaxy is threatened once again, and the stakes grow even more personal, Peter must rally the Guardians against their greatest challenge yet, themselves. Ominous. Let's go. But yeah, we're gonna play through the whole game, or the whole episode of this, so that's what we do. Here we go.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
I mean it this time, man. When we get out of here, I'm out. I need you to respect that.
This is my chance, Peter. To protect my new family. Like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud. And I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
Yeah, a lot of bad things happened last episode. It was pretty rough. Lost our team, basically. And Drax is probably dead, I'm not too sure. He went and fought a monster. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Indeed it is.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study...
8 or 9 rounds, then we find
hold
Hala.
on. We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her. I'll see if that drink maker can pour something stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk. You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Hala. Are you not? I need your help.
What? Let's take a drink.
Look, my name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of. The weapon she now has in her possession.
Yeah, I
You
know.
want to stop her, right? Let us work together.
Wait, what?
No more people have to die.
I'm not helping you with squat until you put the gun down.
Not until you agree to help me.
Yeah, that's the opposite of what I asked for.
I risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a party and it didn't invite me?
Rocket, this is Baldin, Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Wait. Allah's friggin' son? Now, I'm not buying it. The Kree, who've been trying to kill us, need I remind you, don't just offer their help.
I'm not so sure. Think he might actually want to help us.
Listen, I know you were lost in his dreamy eyes, but he ain't fooling me. But you know, he's probably got valuable intel on Hala, if we knew he was telling the truth.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, not so fast. You're not going anywhere, friend. Rocket? What are you...
Hang tight, Pete. I'll be back in a jiff.
Awkward silences. We found them.
Mantis? Groot?
Sorry that took so long. She, wasn't too keen on coming back here. Mantis will be able to tell if the kid's lying or not.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You just
Groot.
want to use my powers as some sort of lie test.
Hala has a super weapon and is killing innocent people. That's the textbook definition of life or death.
Okay. But what does he have to do with that?
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
I'm Groot?
Your mother is very mean. Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh. Are you done talking about me like I'm not here? Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so... tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Well, I'll be damned. I've seen it all. A pacifist Kree.
I don't know. Can the Kree really change?
I believe they can. My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Really? You sure you want to go with that, or would you like to try again?
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. I know, as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
This is mounds upon mounds of crap. He just wants to use us so he can rule the Kree himself.
Please. There has been enough death.
I am Groot.
We've already got him as bait. We don't need to take his
want
deal.
to accept his
Couldn't
offer.
you use him as an ally?
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down Hala, and we promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
The word
but
is your bond.
we'll figure it out.
As is mine.
I'm still gonna be sleeping with one eye open.
I just want a new path forward for my people.
Don't even think about making trouble for us. Let's take a walk back to the ship, pal.
All right.
But even with Baldin's help, do we still have a chance?
Yes, we do.
Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
Don't stop
The
believing,
Guardians
man.
are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
It's not too late for us to change. Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
Are we seeing Groot's backstory?
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
Yes.
I am Groot.
Yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. Soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out. Oh, boy. Hey!
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. I am Groot. And I am Thrax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy.
Awesome.
Knock it off. All right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
What?
I'm sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. Kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again.
I am Groot.
Not now, Tree Man. I have a plan. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
We are now playing as Groot's arm. The mightiest of warriors. What?
Huh? Is that you, Rooks?
It's like a claw game. Except... Oh, there we go.
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or... we could just use the key card.
Woo!
I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend...
Escape. You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Awesome. Cool.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense.
We've all forgotten how much we need each other. But we can still be like that again. We're the guardians of the galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
And let's go get them back.
I am Groot!
Good job, Groot. All right.
I am Groot!
Nice of you three to show up.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea.
What?
You're going to love it.
What? What's happening?
Where are we?
Yeah.
You and I have merged minds.
Uh-oh.
This is inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before. And you didn't die or anything.
Oh, okay.
This is amazing. I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Next time, would you mind giving me a heads up first?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a little excited. This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Okay. Let's get this party started.
It'll be fun.
All right.
If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Oh.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the Forge, we can revive Lila.
Okay.
I can get her back, Pete. If we charge the Forge, we can revive Lila.
Okay, so I have to walk to these and explore.
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Nice. Alright, isn't there like one more? Yep, there it is.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions.
Is Drax alive? Yes!
You told me how you feel about the
I
Guardians.
think he's alive.
That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
How do they think about it? Probably conflicted. Alright, now we gotta talk to these spears.
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her.
This is pretty cool though, I'm enjoying this. So it's like a way to go back through the memories of the game.
I discarded everything, even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
This is very unsettling. But please keep trying.
Why is there a circle there?
But he was also... He was a monster, yes. But he was also my family.
Do we need one more set of rocks, or... no?
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
Awesome.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
So the purple one is Gamora. So we'll just do that one first, just because. I think
I
it's...
still can't believe we did it.
yeah.
Thanos is gone.
Bridge. There we go.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
Okay. I guess we'll just... wait, no, we need to do everybody's. Just because it'll be more even.
Drax the Destroyer has has purpose once again. Yes. Drax is back.
Yeah, Drax.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
Sweet. Right, and there was like one more. Somewhere?
I was surrounded by adoring fans. Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
More bridges.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
What? Alright. So that's Rocket. I want to go to the Drax one, I think. Which one was Drax? Was it, oh, was it this one? We're gonna explore a bit. And why is it so slow? This is Drax, yes?
This is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive! And it means you left him for dead.
No!
Poor Drax. He must be so lonely.
No!
Oh no. Drax, oh god, I feel terrible.
We all thought Drax was dead.
Gotta go for
We
him.
may have assumed too quickly. Oops.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
Yes.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
Okay. That's great to know, though. So Drax is alive.
We know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking.
Do we need to do the Rocket one then? Or can we just do Gamora's and be done? I don't know. Let's do Gamora's, I guess. And if we have to do Rocket, we can do that last, just because we know where he is. Alright, Gamora, where are you at? Yeah, this one should be Gamora's, though.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
We all created the Guardians because none of us had anywhere else to go. This is the only place Gamora could think to return to.
She might have unresolved feelings attached to this place. Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Thanks? Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
You should, because you are so emotionally inept.
Yeah, I get it, Mantis. Thank you for clearing that up. So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Drax, 100%.
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
100% Drax. We gotta save Drax.
What about that giant, creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it. Drax! Holy crap! That worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
You have no idea how relieved I am. I mean, I thought I'd never see you again.
Yes, the reasonable conclusion when I leapt from the ship would be that I perished. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me.
I don't know. Maybe this means that you moved on from your loss.
If that is true, then it is as I had feared. In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else. I spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
You're going through some really heavy stuff, Drax. It's okay to be afraid.
I have never faced a problem like this. One I could not simply kill.
Emotional stuff is pretty interesting compared to physical
These
issues, I
would not
guess.
cause me such distress.
You will figure it out, Drax.
How hard I tried.
For someone who says he wants to die, you suck at it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Drax. Maybe you're just invincible.
Of course. I must be invincible. But this only makes things worse. I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of reuniting with my family...
I know we aren't blood, Drax. And I know we can't replace Kamaria. But the Guardians are your family now. And we need you. Here.
Perhaps you are right. If I die now, I would leave you with the same loss I feel for Kamaria. Death can wait.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Let's go,
I
Drax.
feel more sure of my path forward.
That's awesome. We got Drax back.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala.
That is ours.
It might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, Peter.
What? Alright, time to get Gamora.
Alright. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord,
Hello.
you must know why I am contacting you.
Why?
Admit it. Admit what you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala, the accuser.
Who that?
You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it, but I want him back, now!
I want the Eternity Forge back in my hands. You return that to me, you get your son.
You think I will just forfeit it to you? Absolutely not.
Mother!
Well, look who it is.
Please, Mother. Just do as they ask.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way...
Well, where I'm from, we have an ancient proverb. Winging it.
That means nothing to me.
Actually, it means I'm just making it up as I go. It's been working out pretty well so far.
You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered. I have always heard of the insolence of human beings.
Well, that's a rude thing to say.
I am coming for you. I shall destroy Nowhere. Then I will continue to Earth. There will be no home for you to run to.
What? Earth is already... Wait. Oh, wait, never mind.
She hung up on me. I can't believe she hung up on me.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
That was
Seems
funny.
you possess a unique ability. I've never seen anyone annoy my mother so much before. I fear she cannot be stopped.
Yeah, not gonna lie. That conversation could have gone better.
You think?
Nope.
If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Alright. Let's get Gamora.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
We wing it.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave, or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Whoa, there is no need for violence here, okay? Let's just talk it out.
I've said enough.
Drax is alive. Oh, I didn't notice that was an arrow.
You said you'd keep everyone together.
Drax is back. My gun.
Hala is more powerful than ever.
Can I say Drax is back yet?
Now Drax is dead.
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that?
That's what I'm saying.
Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
Look, promise not to lop anything off, and I'll talk.
How did he survive? He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his, well, his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out? The Guardians are scattered, Drax nearly got eaten, you almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed. So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't
No,
you
he
even
chose to do
pretend
that.
To be bothered by that? Show me something.
It's what he
Anything.
wanted.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrug through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. I've run out of chances to help Nebula. To get through to her. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
It's not too late to save Nebula. We don't give up on our own. We know she's with Hala. We start there.
That may be true, but maybe it's time to stop reopening old wounds. Maybe I've hurt Nebula enough. Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
Well, no matter how much it hurts, we have to soldier on. Our job is to make sure the good outweighs the bad.
If that's the job, I failed long ago. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
You're my rock. You're also the only one who gets my jokes. I can't do this without you.
I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
Your family needs you. The Guardians. Nebula. Me.
I think we did it. Is she back on our side? I think so. Sweet. Alright, let's go deal with Hala now, right?
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder. Unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot!
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Thanks, guys. For coming back. I know we've all been through a hell of a lot together. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. Baldin, come say hi.
Hello.
You have taken her son prisoner! You are not the pathetic warrior I so often think you to be.
Baldin is here to help us. He's a good guy. He promised to play bait for us to lure out Hala.
Whatever stops her from what she's about to do. The killing. It can't go on like this.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
That's as good a place to start as any.
And it's the only plan we've got. Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
Alright. So we can talk to everybody, which I think we'll do that.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey.
I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
Well, thanks for not killing me.
Come on. I wasn't actually going to kill you.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
Alright. Talk to you
See
later.
you in a bit.
Alright, let's talk to Drax.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
We all got a little emotional. You weren't alone in that.
Of course, but it is in your nature to be emotional. You are sad and pathetic. I should be above such petty emotions.
Wow, Drax, how dare you?
I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
Drax. You are a beast. I can't believe you did all that.
That's awesome.
I agree. It was quite impressive.
I'm surprised
Peter, some may not know
that
this,
he didn't say
but
anything about
when
the
a
colon
creature
like
is
last
in its
episode.
death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
Later, Drax.
Cool.
What happens later?
Alright, wasn't there like Mantis or someone else over here that we could talk to, or no?
It's amazing
Okay.
how much I miss the stars. Being trapped. Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios. How your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm more of a mixed bag, really. A little good, a little bad.
From where I'm standing, you're more than just a little good.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Yeah, we got the team.
Honestly, I'm glad to. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
It's not like that.
Oh,
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
alright. I guess we could talk directly to him.
Star-Lord, I was hoping you might come by. I was ruminating on what you said earlier. Do you believe I could be a good leader? For the Kree?
I mean, I don't know anything
Level-headed guy
about
like you, yeah. I think you'd make a great leader. Kree could certainly use it.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Maybe I can reinvent the reputation of my people. It's just... I've been thinking about it for some time. And perhaps it's not as ridiculous an idea as I originally thought.
We didn't really get to know each other that well. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I am Hala's only child. Other than that, there is nothing very interesting about me.
No?
Oh, come on, that can't be true. I mean, you gotta have, like, some kind of hobby.
I dedicated most of my youth to studying Kree history, as well as galactic law, science, and philosophy. Does that count as a hobby?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are a total nerd.
I mean, it's a hobby.
That's fascinating, Baldin.
Oh, thank you, Mantis.
Alright.
I gotta go. See you around.
That's cool, though. He's pretty smart. Which is cool. I guess now we can head up to the upper portion. I don't think Groot
Still
does...
only 50 units from our last sparring practice.
Yeah, Groot's not down here.
Not. You cheated.
Well, talk to Groot.
I am Groot.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
Alright.
What's this?
The main hall system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Alright.
Is that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
That just might be the most insane thing you've said yet.
Why, thank you.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chomp Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day. You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Okay.
Yeah. Me too.
So now what?
I am Groot.
Do we assign roles? Okay.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do.
I want him to... It's either protect the hacker or create the distraction.
You're gonna infiltrate the bridge.
Ho ho! I am Groot.
Not sure Groot should be going off on his own, but you're in charge.
I believe in you, Groot.
It was either Groot or
See you around,
Drax for
buddy.
that, I think.
I am Groot.
Who would hack the computer, though?
I am Groot.
I mean,
Really? Pete got in touch with his feeling?
I know Rocket's good
Hey,
with...
Pete.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I guess Rocket can hack the computer? Wait.
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice.
Okay.
I won't let you down.
I wasn't sure if, like... Because he's skilled, but I don't know
Catch you in
if
a
that
bit.
applied to computer hacking. I guess it does, so... Alright. How do I go out of here? How do I get out of here? Where did I come from to get here? Oh, there. To the lower deck. There we go. Okay, so Gamora.
So many on the Milano now.
So, Rocket has this plan?
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Alright.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
I think I want you to retrieve the helmet.
You're sneaky. So, why don't you stealth down there and steal Hala's helmet?
Her helmet. All right. Sounds like a challenge. Leave it to me, Peter.
And then Drax will protect people. Because
See you
that's
in a bit.
awesome. And then Drax.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
Indeed, I will.
You're on protection duty. Make sure no one gets to the computer.
Yes. I will defend that inanimate piece of machinery with all of my strength. Because I am invincible, nothing will stand in my way.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
Alright.
It's now or never.
So yeah, the only thing I would have changed possibly is Groot.
Alright, guys, bring it in.
Groot and Drax,
So,
maybe?
here's
That's the only other thing, really.
We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong. They always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur?
There's nothing that you can't fix. I've seen you make technological miracles out of a handful of trash. Literal trash. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, Peter, over here. It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Alright.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
A perfect murdering machine who, despite all odds, has become more bloodthirsty than ever before.
You are too kind, Peter. I am getting emotional.
And
Don't.
Gamora.
Peter?
The most skilled warrior I've ever seen. And I've seen Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Chan kick ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Thank you, I think. I didn't understand any of those things you just said.
And what about Mantis?
What about Groot?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Yeah! Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least,
Groot.
Groot.
I am Groot.
The beating heart of the Guardians.
I am Groot.
Ah, right back at you, man. Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues?
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're survivors. No matter what life throws our way, we persevere. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything.
This is a great speech,
Hala
by the way.
doesn't stand a chance.
This is awesome. Let's do this. I'm so pumped.
That was actually a good speech.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Peter,
Before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians. Because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong.
Alright, let's go.
That is a lot of ships. Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
Stay on your guard. Be ready for anything.
I always am.
Here we go.
Sharp, guys. Holla's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a tree. It's a phrase. You know, like, she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on. Rubble coming your way. I'm almost to the computer core.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard for me, okay?
Quill, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in. Plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercoms. Okay, Pete, you're good to go. Eject it and plant the bomb.
Alright.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great. It's going less great. About to have some company.
Oh no.
Hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed.
Whoa! Think I just saw Nebula run by.
If Nebula's here, leave her to me.
And how's that protection going, Drax?
Oh, Peter, what fun I am having. Oh, the blood! It is everywhere, even in my mouth.
Okay, good to know.
Uh-oh.
Heads up! Oh, too late.
Alright. That worked.
Make this quick.
Alright, plant the bomb. There we go.
Down, one to go.
Alright. And it's over there.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I am Groot.
You did what? Now this I gotta see.
What? What'd he say?
Groot turned the main hallway into a freaking forest.
What?
Oh, here comes some Creed, and yeah! The flowers are eating them alive! Oh, too bad you can't see this, Pete. It's really something special.
No.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
Dang it. I wanted to see that. That sounds awesome. Alright, last one. Whoa.
Oh, no you don't. Kinda busy here.
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, cool. Alright, now what?
Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I managed to get the helmet. Now what, Rocket?
Launch it out an airlock.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope. But now Holla's gonna be looking for it, and it'll be spinning through space.
Oh, Rocket.
Rocket? What? Oh, come on!
Oh, that worked.
Peter, Hala is heading for the bridge. Prepare for battle.
Here we go.
For the accuser!
Oh, no. Oh.
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Bring it.
I am Groot!
Yeah, Groot!
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you. Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile. Admit it. You have been defeated.
Never. We are beating the crap out of her. Oh, yes. Shift Q. I hate the shift ones. This is so cool. Whoa. Whoa. This is amazing. But Gamora left.
Guys? Not good, not good!
Where's Gamora?
Gamora. Nebula, you have nothing to gain by aligning with Hala. As soon as you're no longer useful, she'll cast you aside.
You mean like you did?
Are we really doing this again?
Please, Nebula, we can fix this. It's not too late.
It's always been too late. You made that very clear. Just die!
What?
And there she is. The deadliest woman in the galaxy. You were always his favorite. The best assassin Thanos ever trained. So prove it. Nebula! Get away from me! I'd rather die than be saved by you! Don't
We're
be
helping you.
ridiculous. What part of I'd rather die did you not understand? You just can't help yourself, can you? You just have to be a hero! I used to think you were so strong, but you're not. Your emotions make you weak!
No,
I
they
can't
don't.
believe I ever looked up to you. Loving someone isn't weakness, Nebula. It's strength. Gamora? And I love you.
Okay.
There you are!
What the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything!
I am Groot!
It is not over.
How are you still alive? Oh no. Bye.
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! This is incredible! I am Groot!
Oh Lord. What just happened? Did we survive?
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. Missing out on this view.
Just take it easy while we're out here, okay? I'm worried about you.
I won't scare you like that again, I promise. That means you'll have to drive us back. You, me, stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on. That's for amateurs. Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? There you go. You've almost got it.
Ha! Didn't even have to use the lighter fluid.
Well done. No missing eyebrows for you tonight. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
The fire looks fine to me.
Wait, what? It's practically out. That's strange. I could have sworn
Mom,
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless.
no matter what happens, I'm glad we came.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
I don't just want to remember parts of you. I want to remember everything. I love all of you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
Whoa. We got the forge back. Awesome.
That was thrilling. Ha! I feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drax, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
There she is.
This is not over.
Really? We have to keep doing this? Give up already!
It don't look like she's in any mood to give up, Pete.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Baldin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Well, look at that timing. So, you gonna drop your weapon or what?
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Pete, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
You can end this now by calling off your armada, or I'll end it for you. Last chance.
It has always been our last chance. We will not lay down our arms now.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing!
You have to stand down!
Stand down? Ah, you have turned my own blood against me! He has forgotten what it means to be Kree!
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control!
Baldin is trying to save you! To save all of you!
And what do you think I have been doing? For years! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again! We were born into war! We are not afraid of one Celestial!
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You? Lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin! You are much too naive!
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives!
This is such a
instead
choice.
of being in perpetual
We can have a huge
war.
explosion.
War is normal!
Or
It
trust
is in
Baldin.
the blood of all beings, whether they admit it or not!
Death only brings more death.
Everyone deserves a second chance, and that starts with Baldin. He should lead the Kree.
Thank you.
How dare you! I refuse to hand my title over to a child! The thought is preposterous!
Surely letting me take command of the Kree is preferable to our extinction!
This is the deal, Hala. Step down, or watch an angry celestial head obliterate your armada. Take it or leave it. You know the consequences. This isn't a we're not so different you and I moment. In fact, we are very different. I don't believe killing others is the only way to get ahead in this world. That's not my style.
I hope I am wrong about you, Star-Lord. You have my surrender. This is Hala, the Accuser. All ships, stand down. I have surrendered my title to my son, Baldin. He shall lead the Kree.
The Accuser has surrendered? How is that? Cease fire! All ships, stand down!
You had the power to eliminate all Kree, but you showed mercy instead. I will not forget this. I know I have no right to ask for one more favor, but I would like to take my mother into custody.
You do not give the spoils of war back to the defeated. She must face justice for her crimes.
Do what you will. It does not matter to me anymore. I have lost. The judgment is yours.
Please, she is one of our own. My first order as leader will be to see her punished.
We did agree
To show
early
everyone
on
that war
that
is
she
not
would
our
survive. Oh,
And those who seek to continue fighting
I'm gonna give
will
her to the
not be
Kree.
tolerated.
I trust
To see
the
to
new
it that her
leader.
sentence fits her crime.
I will. Thank you. My people owe you a great debt they can never repay. It will be a long road. But I will show the galaxy that the Kree can be trusted from now on. Not feared.
It's been real, man.
I don't even know what that means.
Of course you don't.
For generations, my people will tell the legend of what happened this day.
I can't get that image of Hala out of my mind. She looked so broken. Lost. We did the right thing, didn't we?
We saved lives, Gamora. If we hadn't done what we did, a lot more innocent people would be dead right now.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over? Yes. You can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
That was awesome, huh?
I know now isn't the best time, but you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, come on. We just saved your life. I mean, we just saved your bar. We saved the galaxy. Pick one. Any of those should more than pay our debt.
You're right. You're right. Consider your tab forgotten. I'll start you a new one right now.
No.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
It's kind of an acquired taste. You get used to it eventually.
I don't think I want to acquire a taste for this.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
Wait. What about you guys? I mean, you all lost someone close to you.
The forge was severely damaged when you crashed the Revenant into nowhere. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you.
It should be you.
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The Forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I guess I'll... Because they wanted...
Mom.
I guess we'll do ours because...
I'd like to see my mom again.
Because the team is
I'd
awesome.
really like to meet her.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of your mother. The moment when you were the happiest.
Where am I?
Hey, Mom. It's, it's me.
Peter? Peter! I don't understand. You're here. I'm here. How is that even possible?
I'll explain everything, I promise. Even the part where I died.
Peter, look at you. You're so tall. I mean, you're all grown up. And what the hell are you wearing? That jacket. It's ridiculous.
What?
This might come as a surprise, but I'm a legendary space adventurer now.
You always did love outer space. And Indiana Jones, so I guess you combined your passions. I don't know where to begin. I missed so much, so many years. I'm sorry, Peter. I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't want to leave you. To think you had to grow up all on your own. I
missed you too, Mom. But I always had a little piece of you with me. You do have exceptional taste in music.
So, you finally admit it.
I think you're gonna love it here. I'll show you around my spaceship. You can see the stars out of every window.
We're in outer space? Right now?
Yeah. You might need one of these.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh! Peter. Who are all these people staring at me?
These people? They're my family. That's Gamora, Rocket, Groot, Drax, and Mantis.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Star-Lord's mom.
Star-Lord?
Yeah. So?
Like the character I made up about you for our bedtime stories? Little Petey, the Star-Lord, and his cosmic adventures?
Your mother is embarrassing you with secrets from your childhood. Little Petey! Oh, this will never not be funny.
Drax.
Would you cut it out, man? Jeez.
Knock it off. Little Petey doesn't like it.
Someone get this woman a drink. I want to hear more stories like that.
after all the pain it's caused. I'm glad to see its power used for something good. Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do now that I am finally free of it. My life was so entwined with its purpose.
Join the Guardians.
We could always use an empath on the team. Why don't you join the Guardians? Officially.
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you, Peter. It will be nice to have a home instead of a box. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts. I honestly couldn't count them all.
Don't you know by now? Never doubt the legendary Star-Lord.
Oh, never change, Peter.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
How about a refill?
My hero.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
Oh yeah, I just got here.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too. Hurry up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To the best family a guy could ask for.
Strangest looking one in the galaxy.
Hey, I'll take it.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation.
No.
You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
Now, where were we?
Is that the end of the episode? That was a pretty good episode. Wait, what? Who did you side with? I'm not really sure what this means, but cool. Alright, so State of the Galaxy. Meredith is alive, Mantis joined. Baldin is leading. Hala has been detained and Nebula is unknown. Okay, here we got a bunch of stats, I think. So 80.7% of players tried to put the Guardians first. Hero comes in many shapes, and while Peter may not fit any of them, he's the best friend and leader a team could ask for. Oh, cool. So it's like personality, sort of? Okay, so 37% of us power the Eternity Forge for the sake of your friends. 74.4% of players prioritize the survival of your team by letting Drax sacrifice himself. And 35.8% of players refuse to trust Nebula and convince her to leave. Oh, cool! This is awesome. So we have like all the stats of every character. So 84.7% of players influenced Rocket, overcame his fears, and is fully committed to the Guardians. If he ends up the last one standing, the galaxy is worth fighting for. 16.1% of players prioritize Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula. So that's not very many. Okay, cool. 37% gave Rocket hope of seeing Lila again, but the Eternity Forge, and 74.4 let Drax sacrifice himself and prevent Groot from being injured. Okay. Resilient Gamora, basically 82%, influenced Gamora to overcome her past with Nebula and is looking forward to new adventures with her real family, the Guardians. 74.5% of players encouraged Gamora to reconnect with Nebula. 11.3% followed Rocket instead of pursuing Nebula. And 36.8% convinced Nebula to leave for the protection of Gamora and the Guardians. Okay. Inspired Drax, 52.2% of players influenced Drax and was able to face his greatest challenges of all, moving past the death of his daughter. It won't be easy, but he's been inspired to try. 90% of us reassured Drax that he would get revenge on Thanos, and he did. 37% restored Drax's hope by powering the Eternity Forge. 74.4% were convinced by Drax's plea and allowed him to sacrifice himself. That sacrifice was a huge moment, I think. It's in most of them. 100% of players, that's everybody. Groot never gave up on the Guardians. He believes in his team and loves them unconditionally, no matter how much you act like a bunch of a-holes. 15.1% told Groot to get rid of his only possession. That's not very many. Okay. 37% powered up the Eternity Forge despite Groot urging to destroy it, so minority there. And 94.2% of players shook Groot's hand despite him leaving the Guardians. And then the roles, it just says what we gave him. I don't know if there's percentages for that. Alright, 66.4% went after Drax, and then 85.5% of players felt mostly positive about the Guardians. 16.3% of players handed Hala over to Baldin. 19.2% of players resurrected our mom. That's interesting. And 86.4% of players resurrected someone. So there was the option to not resurrect, but we chose to resurrect Merida. I think that's her name. Let's continue. Is this the prison again? Yeah. What? That was Thanos. What's going on? Alright, that was the end of the episode. Alright, that was awesome. That was a really good finale episode, I think. It was quite long. Currently it's like an hour and 45 minutes or so, which is pretty long. But yeah, that was very action-packed. It had a lot of cool moments in it, and that was just really enjoyable. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode of the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale Game series. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. See ya!